Today I'm going to give you a simple bicep routine. All isolation exercises, straight sets. 4 sets, 8 reps, 3 exercises. Let's do it. What you notice is the reps were pretty much slow, controlled pace. I didn't do any swinging. I basically there and kept it strict. When I got to my 6th rep, you can see that it was getting a little bit difficult. That's what it should look like. Your 6th rep should be a challenge. Your 7th rep, you're really pushing hard. Your 8th rep, you should be able to perform, but it should take pretty much all you got. If I was going to do an extra rep, a 9th rep there, I would have had to use a little bit of momentum or maybe arch a little bit to kind of recruit new muscles to try and make that work. But that's what I would do. So that's my first set. I rest about 60 seconds or so, and I go back and I do it again. This time, I'm going for 8 reps. I probably may be able to get about 7. I may have to use that little cheat on that last one to get 8. My goal is 4 sets of 8 reps. That's what it should look like. Let's go to exercise number 2. Couple things you'll notice on that exercise. The first one, the bench is only about 30 degrees. I don't have it tilted up really high. Once my arms are hanging down, I bring the dumbbells not forward, but I bring them straight into the armpit. So I'm trying to come right into here. That forces a greater contraction on the long head of the bicep. I'm getting a greater stretch also because I'm letting my arms hang. I'm not letting them come forward. So you notice as I start to do that exercise, I start to fatigue again about rep number 6. Number 7 is really hard, but I've got to pull straight toward the armpit. Try this out. It's kind of like a drag curl. It's called a drag curl, but it's a little different feel. You're going to feel a little different pump in that bicep muscle. So that's exercise number 2, the incline dumbbell curl. Let's go to number 3. Yeah, if you watch the movie Pumping Iron, you'll see Arnold doing that exercise on the movie Pumping Iron. Now I would alternate, and I would go back to my other arm, I'd do the left side. But I want to kind of show you that 8 repetitions, that's called the concentration curl. One of the main things is I let the arm just kind of hang there. I don't brace it against my leg, I let it hang. And when I'm curling, I don't move the upper part of the arm at all. I basically use just the biceps here. I bring it in, I bring it all the way as high as I can pull it up to the top, and then let it stretch back down. A totally different feel for the muscle. So there's 3 exercises, 4 sets, 8 repetitions each exercise. And as you notice, about the 6th one is becomes difficult on the 6th rep. 7 and 8, you can do it, but it should be a challenge. So by the time you get to your 4th set of doing this exercise, you would not be able to do 8 repetitions. So that's what you're pushing for, 4 sets of 8. So it'll probably look like this. First set of 8 you can accomplish that pretty easily. Second set, you're pushing to get that 8th rep. The 3rd set, you probably have to do a little bit of swinging and maybe a little cheating, or maybe you stop at 6 or 7. And then the last set, as best as you can, try and keep strict form without straining too much, or as far as straining the ligaments or tendons and risking injury. You try and push those 8 repetitions. So this is just an old school routine. I do things differently all the time. I'll change my biceps routine probably every 6 weeks or so, and I'll train sometimes biceps, forceps, and then triceps. But this is a good start. This is a good starter workout if you're not sure what you want to do. All right, make the day awesome. See you next time.